Welcome back to episode 10 of Be That Girl.
She's finally double digits.
If you just know you're that girl,
Yeah.
you just have no choice but to be that girl. And I feel like I'm that girl.
Yes, that's
Yay.
cute.
That is really cute.
Full hand. So we're talking spooky today. We have a little list of like fun little scary questions, which aren't actually that scary because I'm not into that.
Bentley doesn't like scary movies.
No, I will
She's
literally
not into
not
that.
go. I am not into haunted houses.
You're not?
No.
I do love me a haunted house.
I don't like that. I don't like scary movies especially though.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that in a little. But to wrap around from last time, our weekly wishes. Mine was to have fun with my family while I went home.
And did you?
And I did.
Good. I think mine was to like get back on track with my workout grind and stuff, which I did for 2 days, and then I got sick again, if you can't tell. I don't know what's going on with me.
Issues.
Yeah, I'm having issues, but,
That's okay.
you know, it's fine. There's always next week.
At least you're still alive and breathing.
I'm alive and well. I'm just a little under the weather. Again,
Yeah.
It's okay.
I actually have a funny story.
Oh,
When I went home, I played a prank on my dad.
okay.
And it was the, I told the police a lie, like they're following me home to see if you actually fell prank.
No, you did not. What did he do?
So my whole family was home. I went to Trader Joe's, obviously.
Yes.
And no one wanted to go with me, so I went by myself. And on my drive home, I was like, JD went with me, so I was like, JD, record this. I'm gonna, like, record the phone call.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this prank, and he obviously knew what I was talking about. And so he's like, okay, yes, got it. So I was like 3 minutes away from home, and I called my dad, and I was like got myself like all worked up, like where I totally sounded like I had been crying.
Oh my god.
And I was like, I am in trouble. And later on, my mom's like, my heart sank to my stomach when you said that. Like, and I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that. Like, that was really scary.
Yeah, that is.
I thought if I said like in trouble, it meant like in trouble, not like hurt.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
whatever. So, I called him and I was like, I'm in trouble. I told a cop that you fell down the stairs because I got pulled over, and now he's coming to see if I'm telling the truth. And my dad's like, wait, what? Like, what's going on? And my mom was like trying to tell him, and my mom has never seen this before either. That's why I called my dad, because I really would have done my mom,
Yeah.
but I figured my mom's on
She had, like,
TikTok
seen it
and stuff
before.
all the time, so I figured she'd seen it, but I knew I was safe with my dad. And so she's like explaining, and JD is recording this the whole time, and then Nana's hearing it, and Nana's like, what's going on, like all concerned for me.
Oh my gosh.
And
that
so
was-
I was like, I'm about to like turn on 407, like I'll be there soon. And he was like, okay, we got you covered. They can't come in the house. They don't have a warrant. Like, was getting so serious about it.
Oh my god.
It was so funny. And so I was like, okay, I'm coming through the front door. And he's like, okay, we got you. Like, dead ass. I know. I was like, I kind of feel bad. Like, they were so right or die.
Yeah, they were
It
like,
wasn't-
they can't come in the door, like, here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, it wasn't funny, but whatever.
Aw.
It was funny, but so I walk in, and I wanted him to be like
On the
dead, like on the
ground,
floor,
yeah.
like all the videos, but he was like going in his room and getting ice and like acting like he like hurt his arm.
No.
And I opened the door. Nana opens the door for me, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Ha ha ha!" Like with my phone laughing, and
No.
she's like confused.
Yeah, of course. She's like,
And
what's
then
going
my
on?
mom comes and she goes, "Are you serious? You're so stupid," and whatever. So I keep going, and JD's recording me, and I go in with my phone like in front of me laughing, and my dad's like, "You're kidding."
Aww.
And he was
they
like,
were probably about to have a heart attack.
"You totally got me." And he was like so serious about the cop not coming in the house. It was
Oh.
it was
Oh my
hilarious.
god, that's funny, Bentley.
Yeah.
That's probably the neatest thing you've ever done to your parents.
I know.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I think my dad would catch on too, but I don't. Maybe I could get my mom.
I was just like, I never do anything. I never
Yeah,
lie. So I
never.
feel like they like really
Believe everything you
really
say.
believed
That's a
me.
good quality to have.
Yeah.
That is hysterical. I want to see the videos.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I want to see them after this. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, I was very proud. But then I was like shook up because I was like, I never like can tell a lie. Like you
Yeah.
can always tell if I'm lying. And I was like nervous I was gonna mess it up, so I was like shaky, like figuring out how I was going about it, and it ended up being really good. Everyone said I was a great actor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like it was super smooth.
When you hear my voice over the phone, like I sound like I've been bawling my eyes out.
Oh my god, I've never like heard you like put on a fake voice besides Mickey Mouse. So like I don't even know
On
like
blast.
No. I don't even know how to like. I can't imagine it.
No, it's so good.
I'm so excited.
I was
to
proud of
watch.
myself.
Wow, Bentley, she's a little prankster today.
What else is going on? Oh, we did a little fall girls' day.
Oh yeah, it was super cute.
We made we had crumble cookies from the week.
Mm-hmm.
I made apple cider Moscow mules.
They were so good.
There was
Taylor
pigs in
made
a blanket.
pumpkin cream cheese cookies. They were phenomenal.
So good.
We did a puzzle. Liv did an caramel apple charcuterie board.
Genius.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It was so fun.
And yours.
Oh yeah, I did a pumpkin ricotta flatbread, and it sounds weird, but it was so good.
So good. I was so impressed.
Thank you. What can I say?
Where'd you find that? TikTok?
Pinterest.
Oh, nice.
Because I was just trying to find like a savory fall snack that wasn't like soup, and it was very difficult to find actually.
Yeah,
but I found that one and it was fire. I have an apartment. Did I even tell you that?
No.
Oh. Well, this is news to Bentley too. I got approved for my apartment, so I officially move into my apartment on December 26th. I know. I know. It's so weird. I was like doing renter's insurance last night. Like, what am I doing? Mm-hmm.
Are you mentally like prepared that you're moving away
No.
in like 2 months? I don't feel like you're doing that at all.
I mean, kind of, but not really. Very, very surreal. I don't feel like I'm doing it.
Yeah, let's move on.
Chapter 2. Can we do that?
Yeah, what does that say? That's next week. No,
Or that was last week.
that was last week.
Can we move on to chapter 2?
What is that voice?
that?
It sounds like that sorority girl.
It's a little boy. It's like a guy. Not a little boy. He's not little.
Oh.
He's like an adult. But it's like a guy.
It sounds like, what's that Alabama Zeta girl?
Oh.
Kylan?
Yeah. Kylan.
It sounds
It
like
does
her
kinda
voice
sound
to
like
me.
her.
That's who I thought.
But like a little bit more like screechy.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is screechy.
He's a king. And then there's another one that's like Reese's Pieces. Have you seen that one?
No, but that's how I say it.
Oh, I don't say it that way.
I
That's
say
just how he
Reese's
does.
Pieces.
No.
I know.
Absolutely not.
Everyone makes fun of me.
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
That is such a good question for this episode.
I know.
That came off the top of her head. Reese's Cups?
Me too.
Or not candy corn?
I don't know. Candy corn sometimes does it for me, but
Ew,
rarely.
I hate it. I love a Tootsie Pop.
Oh. Nope. Can't
Instant-
say I do.
Instantly judged.
Reese's Cups as well, or Heath bars, like with the caramel toffee.
Spooky time.
Spooky season.
Okay, so first up, I thought it'd be fun if we rated our college costumes.
Oh, Lord.
So first up, we have Erin freshman year,
Barbie.
Erin Barbie, which there's going to be a few of those, but
Yeah, they're all. She was very cute for the moment. Like, freshman year, I got a lot of compliments on her, and I felt cute. But now, like, absolutely not.
why?
Just because I did better, I think. Maybe if I
You
never
grow.
did Barbie again, like, I would have been like, oh, that was cute. But I've topped that Barbie. So I'll give her a
Okay.
solid, like, 6, because she was good for the moment.
The hair is snatched.
The hair was really cute.
It's snatched. And the outfit is very cute also, but I do get the timely thing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say a 7 because I really appreciate the hair.
Okay, there we go. Can you also appreciate how pale my hands are and how dark my wrists are?
Yeah,
Because I didn't know how to self-tan. Gosh.
Next, me sophomore year with JD.
This was so good.
Okay, so I'm going to say if I'm rating, like, myself by myself, like 5, 6. Like, it's pretty basic. But since he's in it and I designed his whole costume.
It looks so bomb.
And I made it. So that's also mine.
You made
also.
that?
Yeah, I
Oh
made
my
the whole
God.
thing. Which it wasn't that hard, but I did it, so I was proud. But without his part, like, mine's just, like, boring and basic, but we're a duo.
It's so cute.
I think it's really cute.
What do you rate her?
I'll say by myself a 5, us together a 6.
Only a 6?
Okay, us together...
I would give it, like, a solid 8.
Okay.
That's a great costume.
An 8.
And you look beautiful.
Thank you. Can I have a moment for my abs I used to
That's
have?
what I've been looking at the whole time. You still have abs, by the way.
No, not like that.
Girl.
I was like, I don't even know. Was I working out then? I feel like I wasn't. I don't even know what I was doing. Maybe I just didn't eat that day because we're going out.
Toxic.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh.
Okay, Erin, sophomore year, little DCC.
I loved this one. Loved it.
I loved it too.
I honestly would give this like an 8 too. I felt so cute that night. I was having a blast. I loved it.
Your boobs look huge.
I just never wear bras. And I wore like a big bra that night.
A big bra.
Not a big bra, but like a real bra.
Wow.
They're there. They're just a little bit hidden.
And your hair looks really good in that too. I'm going to say like a 9.
Okay.
I really like it.
I liked her too.
It was really good. I love this one.
I love this one too, and it's so you.
It's my junior year. I was Audrey Hepburn. JD was Frank Sinatra.
And no one does this.
Yeah, like, I've never been so, like, put together.
And like classy
For
on
Halloween. But I really liked it, and I don't know, I really liked it. And that dress was from Zara, and I saw it, and I just wanted it for life. And then I thought of that, and I was like, yep, I'm buying it right now.
Literally perfect.
And it was perfect.
Oh
I am
my God.
obsessed with that dress. I really want to wear it again. I just don't know when or where.
You'll find a reason.
But, like, the photos even.
They're so cute. That's a 10 in my book.
Okay, I'm going to give myself a 10, too. I was proud of that.
That was so good.
Okay, thank you.
Well,
Barb's.
Oh, I deleted Margot Robbie, or Harley Quinn off my Instagram.
Yeah, I know.
But she was a moment.
That was intense.
I loved it. But she stained my hair blue and red.
How rude.
For 3 weeks. Anyways, we won't even.
Oh, this Barbie is so good.
See, that's what I'm saying. This Barbie is iconic.
It's so good.
And with Grant, like, he looks perfect.
Yeah,
Kim.
you guys look perfect.
And we were, like, making so many funny TikToks. Like, it was so cute.
It was so
This is a 10 in my book.
This is totally a 10.
Like, I loved it.
Yes, especially with Grant, it's like an 11. Angel Girl.
Basic as heck.
Basic, but it's a
classic.
average second night, third night outfit.
We kind of, like, decided last minute that we were going to go out on that Thursday, I think, and, like, we threw this together.
Okay, that's very fair, and it was still very cute.
I'd give her a 5.
I'll say 6.
Okay. Getting spookier.
Getting spookier. We have some spooky questions that I came up with.
Ooh.
So Aaron, have you ever felt like you had a ghost?
No.
No ghostly experiences?
No. Well,
Never? Or spirits?
like, good ones or bad ones?
Either.
Oh, I've had good ones. 100%.
Okay, yeah, tell.
Um,
Do we believe in ghosts? Let's start there. I don't believe in, like, Casper the ghost.
no, I don't believe in Casper, but
I believe in, like, spirits.
I agree.
Like, good and bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
My roommates will say they are convinced there's a ghost in our house.
News to me.
Hannah had sleep paralysis, like, 2 nights ago. And Hannah has, like, always, like, had ghosts and stuff.
Oh, that gives me shivers.
Yeah, no, me too. And she told us, like, when we were moving in with her, she was like, good luck. And I've never encountered anything in her house, but, like, not everybody else. She has, though. Hannah. I don't think my other roommates have anything, like, for sure, but we'll all get, like, scared sometimes.
I'm scared. You need a sage in here.
Yeah, we probably should do that, but I mean, we've been fine, so. But, like,
Yay.
happy spirits, I just feel like, I don't even know, I guess it is a spirit. Like, I just feel like every time somebody in my life has passed away, I've had, like, really clear, like, signs of them. So when Tita passed away, like, pineapple was, like, her thing.
Yeah.
And so we made, like, the pineapple symbol, like, our thing for her. But then after that, like, pineapples were literally everywhere and, like, became super trendy, and not just, like, that was because of her, but, like, everywhere we would go, like, as a team and, like, as an individual, like I remember we went to Summit, this cheer competition, 2.5 weeks after she died, and we walked into our hotel. First thing is this ginormous fountain,
they gave me chills.
huge pineapple on top. It was weird. And then we had taken this picture, like, from the very beginning of our season doing stunts, and everybody's the same lighting except for her. She's, like, glowing.
Oh my god,
Just weird stuff like that. And then, like, my grandpa, when I went to the farm, my grandparents' house, for the first time after he passed away, and went into like his like office where he would like do his sermons because he was a pastor. The sermon he had been working on said, even though you might not understand it now, like you will later on, like which was just weird. But my grandma and my cousin have seen him like in dreams, like his face, like very vividly, like just weird stuff. But I've never had like a scary ghost.
I don't know if mine was scary or not, but when I went to Ireland with my family, we were visiting my family I've never met that lives there, and we were staying in this like old cottage, because everything's old there obviously, and it used to be I think it was called a spinstress, and that was a teacher back in the day.
Oh.
Who either like taught from home or was a teacher who wasn't married, like something like that. And it was just called a spinstress. And she lived there and I guess died there. And it was 3 levels and it was super like
narrow?
A narrow house. And me and my brother were in one room. My grandma was in another room, and my mom was in another room. And me and... Oh, my God. I'm remembering this so well now, actually. Okay. So me and my brother were upstairs, and there were 2 twin beds, and we were about to go to bed. And I think... Okay, yeah. We were upstairs. My mom and grandma were in 2 different rooms, but on the same level. And I heard a weird noise. No. Okay, I got it. Okay.
I'm scared.
I'm trying to remember. This was when I was 16. Okay, so me and Brayden were upstairs in the 2 twin beds. It was so hot up there, and this was like one of our first nights being in there, and we were there for a while. So I got too hot, and I went downstairs to go get in the bed with my mom. And Brayden stayed upstairs in the twin beds. He was just like on his phone, and he like hears like that on his bed, and he thought I was still in there. He didn't know I left, and he said he could see like handprints like on the bed. Yeah.
Oh.
And he like felt that where he was laying. Like imagine like laying in a twin bed.
You can feel like the pressure.
And just like that on the covers. And he thought I was messing with him. And then he looked over and saw I wasn't in there, and he could see the prints. I mean, this is my brother, but like we believed it.
Yeah.
And he booked it downstairs and like came in the room with me and my mom. And I freaked out because I
hate that stuff.
Yeah, bad. And so we were all freaking out, and I think all 3 of us slept in the bed together that night.
I would not have gone back up there by myself.
And then Nana like thinks it's so funny.
Of course she does.
And she's like not fazed at all. She's like, "Oh, it's the old teacher that used to live here. Don't be scared or whatever." And we're like, "You're scaring me now."
Yeah, like Queen, why are you not scared?
Yeah, and so I guess that was it. I don't think anything else happened that I can remember on the trip.
Like while y'all were there.
Yeah, but I was freaked out the whole time.
I have like chills right now. I would be so scared.
I never slept in that room. I slept with my mom the whole entire time.
Oh, I would have too. Did Brayden go back up?
I want to say yes, because there wasn't enough room for him to go anywhere else, because then my dad came on later, so.
Brave man.
Yeah. Oh my God, no.
I would never. And he was what, like?
He was, if I was 16, he was like 12, 13.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He was like little.
Yeah, he was little.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah. So there's my spooky story.
Have you ever played with an Ouija board? Or Ouija board?
No.
Me either, and I never will.
Could not pay me.
No. I am curious, like, would I get to talk to somebody? But, like, no. I'm so scared. Because they, like, I've heard so many stories of it, like, literally following people around after that.
That's what happens. That's why, like, when you just said Hannah feels like she, like, has weird dreams and stuff.
Like, does she do a Ouija board?
Well, honestly, maybe, but... And I bet she has.
She would.
She would. But I believe that, like, once you get one attached to you, that it stays with you.
Oh.
And you have to ask it to leave if Okay, did I ever tell you about my boss that I used to work for? When I graduated early from high school, I worked full-time at the spa.
Yeah.
And she was, like, the most spiritual person I've ever met, like, and very connected with God. And she believes that God gave her this gift of being able to, like, feel spirits and stuff.
Oh.
And at that time in my life, that was when I was, like, super anxious and, like, not well. I'd never even told her that, and she knew that I was feeling that way. She was like, what are you so anxious about? And I was literally, like, taking medicine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So then she was, like, just telling me about, we could talk about that for hours.
Yeah.
But, this could be a spooky story. Kind of. So one day I worked in the salon at the front desk. She was in her room with a customer. And it was, like, almost nighttime. It was, like, sunset, about to be night. And she comes out in the middle of her being with her client and is like, I just felt like this spirit come in here. Don't worry, I'm going to, like, get rid of it when she leaves. Like, when the client leaves. And I'm like, first of all, I wouldn't have known either way.
Yeah, you should have just done your thing.
Just keep it to yourself. Now I'm sitting here terrified.
Oh, God, I would have left.
So we wrap up with the customer. She leaves, and she opens the door. Hopefully some of these people, like, don't think we're crazy.
Yeah, they're like, oh, my God.
But, like, I, for real, experienced this. This is what happened. And she was like, you are not welcome here. Get out. The spirits of God are only welcome here. And, like, kicked it out of the door. I know it sounds nuts. It really sounds, like, nuts.
That's just crazy to witness.
And she was like, oh, okay, it's gone. And, like, closed the door.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, it's so hard for
like,
me in those moments to be like, how did you know? But go off, queen.
But, like, her telling me something that I never told her about myself.
That's scary.
Like, I was like, okay. Like,
do you believe in mediums?
Yeah.
I do, too.
I don't believe in all of them.
No.
But I believe that there are some.
I agree. I think some people can, like, really read people.
So, yeah. So she was, like, spiritual, but in a different way than, like, a medium.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Me and Sabrina's friend Kylie, she kind of is one.
That's so cool.
And I've never really, like, talked to her about it because it kind of freaks me out.
Yeah.
But during I think the full moon or whatever we just had, it was, like, a really good time to manifest. And her girlfriends, like, all got together to do that. And she can, like, hold this thing, and it has a ball at the end, and it'll, like, swing a certain way and, like, answer your questions.
What?
And she's like, I swear, like, I don't move it. And Sabrina's like nailed in on her hand, making sure she's not wiggling it a certain way. But she's super spiritual too.
Weird. I love that.
Did you go to that thing with the girls when they got their thing?
No, I wasn't there. I don't know where
were they?
They were in Austin when they got their hands read.
Oh, was it palm reading?
It was tarot cards. And they were super accurate, though, apparently. I think she read Hannah's palms, though, too.
I don't know how I feel about the tarot cards.
Everything, especially for Taylin, that this lady said has, like, fully, like, come true. Like, slowly. It's weird. But I want mine done just for fun. Sometimes the tarot card readings come up on my For You page, which I know is so, like, okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes they have, like, no likes, and they're, like, scary accurate, and I'm like... like, how did you know? Like, and I really...
It's a For You page.
I take what they say with a grain of salt, obviously, but I'm like,
Well, sometimes, like, things are a little... Like, do you believe in angel numbers?
Oh, 1,000%.
I do, too.
I see 1111 every single day.
You do?
Both times.
So does Sabrina.
Really? And then
yes.
you, Bentley... You are Bentley.
Yes.
You live in Taylor and see 911, which isn't an angel number, but still.
Okay, I'm looking that up because we've been trying to see what it is.
I'm going to look up the 1111 angel number. I forgot what it was.
I've been seeing 222 a lot recently.
Oh, and we saw 888 a lot before we dropped the podcast.
Yeah.
So 1111 means you're on the right path, basically. Thank God. And I've been seeing that both times for months. Like, months. So that's good.
When When do you think you started seeing that?
Probably over the summer. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Like, I remember I would always see it in high school, but I was, like, low-key trying because it was, like, trendy. You know? Like, you would, like, tweet, like, 11/11, make a wish. But, like, now, like, I don't even try. It just happened.
Oh, okay. This is really good. I don't know why I was seeing this in high school. I mean, whatever. It says... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is exactly how I feel. So glad I clicked on this. At first glance, when you see 9/11, you immediately think of the emergency 911 from the United States of America. Yes, because I thought at first when I was seeing that, I'm like, oh, what's going to happen to me now? Seeing the angel number 911, the most common interpretations of angel number 911 are that angels are close to you and that they're here to help you achieve your goals.
Aw, see, Taylin looked it up at one point and said it was good, so I knew it wasn't bad.
Creepiest moment?
Oh, I have one for this.
Okay.
Okay, so one time I was probably a sophomore in high school, and I just, like, gotten my license pretty recently, and one of my friends from cheer was like, can you take me home? Because her house was, like, on the way home. And I was like, sure. So to get to her house, she lived in, like, a very nice area, but you had to go down this, like, back road for a little while, like, to get to, like, her actual neighborhood. And so it's pouring rain, pitch black, because we would get out of practice at, like, 9:30. And, I feel like I have so much, like... Okay, so we're driving down the road, and when we're, going to her house, there's a car pulled over on the side of the road, lights are on, it's just, like, pulled over. So I don't think anything of it. Take her home, drop her off, turn around, and come back down the same road. The car at this point has all of the doors open, front, back, all the passengers, lights on, and there's just a dark figure standing next to the car like this, like, not on a phone or anything, just, like, standing. And I just floored it.
What?
I have no explanation, not a single one. I looked at police reports just in case, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, nothing.
Chills.
Yeah.
What?
It was so bizarre. I was, like, freshly driving, too.
Like, what do we think that could have been?
Literally no clue. I don't know if it was, like, a sex trafficking tactic. Like, oh, do they need help? I don't know.
I don't know if this is creepy, but when I was little, it's kind of funny, actually.
I'm scared.
When I was little, my family and my uncle and his family all went on vacation together. And me and my girl cousin were in this wave pool at, like, a water park. And this lady comes up to us, and she's wearing, like she's an old lady. Mm-hmm. Wearing, like, one of those, like, kind of see-through cover-ups that older ladies wear.
Yeah.
But, like, fully in the water. And she had black hair and was so, so pale. And me and Cameron, my cousin, were, like, just swimming around, whatever. And she comes up to Cameron and is like, you look like you need some sunscreen. Like, in, like, the creepiest way ever. I was literally, like, I think I was, like, 9. And I remember this so well. She was, like, 12. And she was like, no, I'm good. I just put some on. Like, she was not scared at all. And I'm like, like, freaked out. And she was like, are you sure I have some? Let's go get some together. Like, being a weirdo. No. And I booked it. Went, like, backwards, dove into the water, and swam through the wave pool all the way back to my parents, and completely left her in the dust.
Oh, she's like, wait, Bentley.
But I, like, swam for my life.
Oh my god, no, that's really scary.
I mean, it was probably over dramatic, but, like, I was so scared of this lady. Like, why do you need to rub sunscreen on me? And why are you coming up to a little girl in a wave pool?
Yeah, what?
It was so bizarre.
Ew.
I was just scared she was gonna get me, so I guess that is
like,
creepy.
that is kind of, like, luring you in, though. That's like, do you want some candy? Do you want some sunscreen?
Ugh. My parents did a very good job teaching me not to.
Me too. But I, like, remember a time, and I think that this clicked for me more recently. Like, I don't remember my mom ever being like, that was sus. Mm-hmm. There was this guy when I was growing up, I probably would have been like 9 or 10, and he lived in my neighborhood. He drove, like, a blue Mustang top down, and we'd just drive around, like, all the time in our neighborhood with, like, a little corgi dog.
Okay.
And I remember one time he, like, came up and stopped in front of me and my friends playing in front of my parents' house when I was, like, little, and was like, I can't find my dog, whatever, like, the classic. And I was immediately like, oh, let me get my mom to help, because, like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
And my mom was like, yeah, no. Got us all inside. And it came out later that he was a registered sex offender. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And I don't remember, like, I remember hearing both of those things, and then I think it, like, fully clicked for me, like, honestly, very recently. I was thinking about this, and I was like, wait. Yeah. Weird. And he did not live, like, very many houses down from me growing up. Mm-hmm.
So, I made another little game for us to play, and we're going to go through all these celebrities' Halloween costumes and rate them just like we did ourselves.
I'm so excited for this one. I haven't seen any of them yet.
So, first up, Gigi Hadid as Sandy from Grease.
10. She killed this. It's literally perfect.
Honestly, yeah, if anyone's going to, like, recreate, it's her.
It's her. Or...
Hailey Bieber.
No, not even. I was going to say Hannah Godwin.
Yes.
Or, like, Margot Robbie.
Yeah, okay, there's a few.
There's a few that can do it, and it's them.
Okay, yeah, we're going to give her a 10.
She's a 10 for sure. For sure.
Next up, Lizzo as Baby Yoda.
I've never seen this. I mean, she killed it. Would
She
I
did.
do that? No.
No, but we got to do it on, like, did they kill it or not?
She's a 10 then. It is very, very good.
She's so little looking.
She is so little looking.
So
like, why?
Squish.
I can't tell if it's, like, the angle or what.
I wonder how tall she is.
I don't know. But she looks tiny.
She looks so tiny. I'm
Slay.
going to give her just an 8 because it's a little odd.
It is odd.
But she killed it.
She did. Oh, this one is so good.
I never saw this until today.
Really? I actually have seen this, surprisingly.
It's Chloe and True, 101 Dalmatians.
I just love that they had Dalmatians for it. Like, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
A
you
rental Dalmatian. 10.
10. The execution's incredible.
Chloe looks awesome.
Awesome.
Kylie is Marilyn Monroe.
I think I would have rated this higher if she would have done, like, the classic white that everybody knows.
Yeah.
But she looks very similar to her. The hair killed it.
Yeah, it's really good. This is Marilyn Monroe from one of her movies she did.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what movie.
I don't know which one it is either. I would give her a 9.
I agree. Okay, next up we have Sierra and Russell Wilson as Beyonce and Jay-Z from the Ape Shit video.
They look amazing.
Yeah.
Like, that looks identical.
It looks so
Sierra
good.
looks just like Beyonce in that picture.
Yeah. I love them.
Yeah, love them too. That's a 10.
That's like an 11.
Yeah,
That's
BMS.
so good. Winnie Harlow as RuPaul.
She killed it.
She did, but there's T on her. No T.
Oh, what?
Do you know who she is?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so when I was going through my, I don't know how old I was, maybe 15, 16-year-old America's Got Talent, every single episode ever created phase that I watched, she was on America's Got Talent. That's how she got started.
Oh.
And she was like the worst girl, like stirring the pot, causing all the drama, like a major bitch, like no one liked her, and she got kicked off.
Oh my god.
And then she got
And now
like
look at
so
her.
famous. So I've always like not really liked her because I've
knew that-
seen her be so mean to people.
Ew, interesting.
And she's like so famous. I'm like, okay, you're mean.
And I would give the costume a 7. Like, that aside, I think she did good, but like,
She did do good.
I mean, you could do better. Like, I just don't love the costume in general.
I think I've never seen RuPaul wear this.
That's what I was thinking too.
But from like shoulders up,
Like, the
really
makeup.
does look
Yeah.
like RuPaul. But I've never seen the bottom half. Or
Yeah.
the bottom part.
I give it a 7.
I'll give it an 8 because I think she looks good.
Okay.
But she's a mean girl. Heidi Klum as Jessica Rabbit.
10. This is iconic.
These are all so good. I didn't realize I should have put some bad ones. Yeah, this is so good. Like, that does not even look like Heidi Klum whatsoever.
Not even an ounce. Like, not an ounce. And also, like, how
Yeah.
is it staying up like that?
Like, what is that?
Is it paint? I literally don't know, but it looks amazing.
It's gotta be like, I don't know. Her whole body looks fake.
Fake body. Isn't that a TikTok trend? She looks great.
Yeah, I wonder what those are.
I would love to know, like, the design process.
Me too.
10.
I noticed when I was looking through these, she goes so hard for
I've
Halloween.
seen pictures of this before.
I've never known that about her.
Good for her.
Yeah, she killed it. I've never seen this.
I've never seen this either.
Harry Styles as Wizard of Oz. What's the girl's name?
Dorothy.
Dorothy. Yeah. Okay, I wasn't thinking. I'm scared.
I mean, he did good, though. But I feel like he could have done better. But for a guy to do it, I guess that's pretty good.
I'm gonna just give him a 4.
I'll give him a 6.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just so
I mean,
good.
come on.
But, like, if anyone else did it, I'd be like, basic, boring.
Yes, but just who she is.
Yeah.
Hailey
She
Bieber
looks-
as Britney Spears. Hit Me Baby One More Time.
Yeah, she looks just like her.
So good.
Yeah, amazing.
She's perfect.
perfect. Okay, so now we have Sabrina Carpenter
Oh.
as Lola Stepp from Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, which has impacted my life in any way.
That is such
every
a
way.
significant childhood movie of mine. Like, significant.
Okay, good, because I was worried you weren't going to know what
Oh,
it was.
no. Maddie and Emma and I watched that
Religiously
growing up.
Same.
This is a 10. She looks just like her.
She does. And I
The
kind
bottle
of want
cap
to do
necklace,
this next.
how did you find that?
I know, and I wanted one so
Me
bad.
too, and I could never find one. I don't know, really. I was not looking in the right places. I was like 5.
Claire's.
Claire's.
Yeah, a 10.
Her new album is really good.
Oh, really?
Emails I Can't Send.
Oh, yeah. I
It's
feel like we were talking about
so good.
It's kind of iconic.
Oh.
Because they did this last year before the movie ever even came out.
Oh my gosh.
Jacob Elordi and Kaya Gerber as Elvis and Priscilla Presley.
10. They look amazing.
They look just...
He looks just like him, but like his normal face doesn't at all.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I think I was, when I was looking, I was like, I bet they were aware that the movie was being filmed.
Well, he auditioned for Elvis, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really?
I think it was like him, Harry Styles, and I could be so wrong, but I just remember hearing about
And
this.
Austin Butler.
And Austin Butler, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't like it if it was him. I wouldn't be able to take the Nate Jacobs out.
No.
Of it. This is
hilarious.
So Lil Nas X as Seth Powers. I was thinking it was just the Ned's Declassified guy.
Oh,
yes,
no.
as Seth, the basketball guy. Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
That is so funny. I've never seen this one either. 10.
Me either.
Immediately.
It is a 10. It's so good.
Kendall Jenner as Pamela Anderson in Barbed Wire. Absolute 10. Her hair, amazing.
I've never seen it.
Ever. But she looks great. Okay, camera's about to die, so we're going to rapid speed the TBDs.
Okay, so first up, try a fun holiday-themed girls' night in with your friends, like we did.
Like we did. Buy Halloween candy and don't feel guilty about it. Maybe bake like a little pumpkin dish, too.
Yeah. And then lastly, stop being stressed about Halloween. It's going to be okay.
It's going to be so fun. Okay, rapid speed weekly wish.
I am literally just living for the weekend this week. So.
Yeah, same. I'm going to do my last weekly wish and get back on my grind. Hopefully feel better this week.
Okay, yeah.
And that's it. Hope y'all
That's
get
it.
spooky this week.
Bye.
Bye.